Every day, we follow steps to achieve something, whether it's cooking for a favorite recipe, assembling a new gadget, or following a workout routine. All of this requires clear and structured instruction, which we know as a procedure text. Hello everyone! Welcome to our English learning video with me Afifa, and today we're going to talk about something called procedure text. Have you heard of it before? It's okay if you haven't, we will learn about it together. Get ready to learn how to write and follow steps easily and effectively. Okay, but before we start, grab your books, notebooks, pen, or anything else you need to learn today. Get ready to understand procedure text and have fun doing it. Let's start our learning today. So this time we will discuss the definition of procedure text, social function, generic structure, language features, and of course, the example of procedure text. So the definition of procedure text is text that explains, informs, or helps the reader on how to make or use something. Or more easily, procedure text is a text that explains how to do or how to make something step by step. And usually, this type of text begins with a phrase like how to blah blah blah. For example, like how to make a cup of coffee or how to operate an oven. So procedure texts are often found in cookbooks and manuals. And why do we need to learn about procedure text? So, the social function of procedure text or the purpose of procedure text is to be able to tell someone to make or to do something in sequence. In other words, procedure text is used to explain one by one how something can be created or achieved. And through procedure text, it will be easier for you to understand and read instructions on how to do things in the correct order. And next about the generic structure of procedure text. The first is aim or goal. So the first part of writing a procedure text is the aim or goal, which means goal. Usually this purpose lies in the title, which shows the purpose of the text. For example, like how to make a dalgona coffee. And the second is ingredients or materials. In here, you are required to write ingredients or materials. Writing ingredients or material is useful for explaining the ingredients or tools are used to make something in a procedure text. For example, like in the make a dalgona coffee, the ingredients is like sugar, coffee, and the tools is like spoon and glass. And the last is step or methods. This section contains the steps taken to achieve the objective of the procedure text. For example, like first wash tomatoes or etc. And next about the language feature of procedure text. So the first is using simple present tense. So procedure text must be written using simple present tense because what? Because in the procedure text are common sentences regarding how to make or do something. So use a simple present tense. And the second is using imperative. Sentence imperative is a sentence that always begin with verb 1 of action verbs or verbs that involve physical activity. So we don't need to use subject at the beginning of the sentence. And the third is using connectives. This is to connect the step in it so that the list of instructions is coherent and easy to understand. For example, like firstly, secondly, then, after, that, and finally. And the last is using adverbs. There are two adverbs that use. The first is adverb of time and the second is adverb of manner. And the last is the example of procedure text. So in here, we will discuss about how to make simple creamy coffee milk. So from the title, we know that this text will tell us about how to make simple creamy coffee milk. This already indicates the first structure regarding the aim or goal. And the next is about the materials or ingredients. The first materials or ingredients is 1 teaspoon of coffee powder, 1.5 spoon of full creamy milk, 1.5 teaspoon of sugar. But this optional. You can skip this because full cream milk is very sweet. And the last is a cup of water. So you have to write down all the ingredients you need to make simple creamy coffee milk in this second part. Followed by the tools needed to make a creamy coffee milk, such as a teaspoon and a cup. And the final step is steps in making creamy coffee milk. In here, you have to coherent in writing down the step, like the step in making the first creamy coffee milk. The first is take the coffee powder, sugar, and full cream milk in the cup. And the second is whisk the mixture strictly by using the spoon until its color becomes light brown. And the third is heat a cup of water in a pan and wait until it's boiled. And after that, pour the boiled water into the cup that has the mixture of coffee cream in it. And the next is stir it well by the spoon. Once done, a cup of hot coffee milk is ready to be served. So, that was about today's procedure text material. See you next time. Bye bye.